the center fielder, Oscar
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. That strike two. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he struck him out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Hernandez is there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Slider laid off for a ball. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Naquin looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face. Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
35. Oscar Mercado.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fly ball into straightaway left. On the move is Reddick, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Cleveland. The third baseman. Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, James Ritchie, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Jamie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder.
Into the box, George Springer. He went down swinging to start the home first. Pitch on the way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 do up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the out. Outfielder Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batter.
Standing in, Roberto Perez, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Line towards center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Right side. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Blake Taylor, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Jose Ramirez is on deck, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bregman has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, James Ritchie.
The catcher, Jamie.
Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to left field. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He went with the Austin.
Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Roberto Perez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cianel Perez comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
GipTheGr8t's.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Trying to strike him out for the third time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope. Outside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Tyler Naquin.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ritchie has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. No hits to this point.
For the Astros, the left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? James Ritchie. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Perez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First offering on its way. Left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he pops it up. In comes Naquin, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. At the plate now, Alex Bregman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Brad Hand enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Brad Hand.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To short. Reined in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game.
Number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is pulled into right. Reyes is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now, and they're runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Cleveland Indians jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Clevenger pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Urquidy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.